Hello, everyone. I am recording in my son's room right now because it is one of the quietest rooms in the house at the moment. So, before he comes in here to get ready for bed, I wanted to quickly talk about how oftentimes we hold baggage. It could be baggage from our past, it could be baggage from other people. Sometimes, for me, what I do or have done in the past is I'm a pretty empathic type of person. I absorb other people's energies. And so if I'm around people that are very negative or in a bad state of mind, I absorb that. I don't just kind of feel it for a little bit or get annoyed. I used to carry it around for a long time. And something else that I used to do often would be carry and hold baggage from the past, whether it be past relationships, experiences, past versions of myself. I would hold on to all of that. And the weight can become unbearable when you do that. So, an exercise that I have since learned how to do is put the bag down. It sounds very simple, but it takes practice. It took a lot of healing and growing for me, a lot of diving down deep inside of myself to let go of all of the bags that I had been holding from my past. I knew and I know that I'm not who I was or what has happened to me or the choices that I've made in the past. Those were different versions, different steps to get me to who I am currently. But they no longer serve me anymore. So I learned to let that go. The other thing that I had to practice was, like I talked about, was holding on to other people's baggage. This is an ongoing process for me. I've become much, much better at doing this, but it used to be difficult for me to not carry on other people's baggage or feel like this was my fault or I have to do something about it, taking on that load. And what I've been able to do now, for example, if my husband is upset about something, what I would do is I would get upset then, and I would feel like, oh, I need to do something about this. I need to fix this, or, and I would get frazzled because it's not mine to fix. I can't fix whatever's going on. I can help aid in the fixings, but I can't actually fix it. He has to fix whatever is going on with him. So when I start to feel those emotions come up, I'm aware of it. And that's the first major step, is being aware before it overcomes you. Being aware that, okay, right now I'm feeling the heaviness. I'm feeling the weight that you're carrying. And instead of taking it or letting him put it on me, I instead recognize it and realize, okay, I'm not picking this bag up. I'm not taking on this baggage. And instead, looking at, okay, what can I do? Leaving the room, does that help? Or helping clean something up, does that help? Or, just looking for solutions that are in my control, that I can help with. And when you begin to do that, you'll feel all of the weight coming off of you. And when you do that also, you're putting out this energy to the people that are upset. And it becomes very difficult for people to stay upset when they are around somebody who is not so upset. You can be the calming waters of the sea for them. You don't have to bring in more of a storm. So, with that being said, I invite you to look at your own life. Where are you picking up the bags? Where are you holding on to the bags? Where have you been holding on to the bags in your life? And what can you do to put them down? What can you start practicing to get all of that heavy weight off of your shoulders? Because once you do that, you can breathe more easily. And when you can breathe more easily, you become more alive. You feel more alive. And that's where clarity comes from, is the consciousness, the awareness. I hope this helps you in some way. Have a good evening.